Welcome to Glasgow Airport. Let's head out of here. The cheapest flight going anywhere today. Oh, wait to see where I'm going. One of the best places. Let's go. There's a wee bag here. Let's get going. A wee shout out to my dad who just dropped me off there, and he gave me a row for not using the pedestrian crossing. Already in trouble before I've even started the trip, eh? Right, let's go. It's a beautiful morning. It is now about 6 AM. Yes, I know, 6 AM. But where are we going today? I did not plan to book this flight. I only booked it because it was so cheap. It was booked 2 days before, and I just checked Skyscanner, and I just said explore everywhere from Glasgow Airport. I did check Edinburgh as well, but this one was actually cheaper, and it's going to be a bit of an extreme, not day trip, but a short trip, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much if you watched the recent Benidorm videos. This place, is it quieter than Benidorm, or am I still worried about it? There's two things to worry about in this trip, and I'm going to tell you about it when we get there, okay? Let's head in. Oh, wee button in the phone didn't work there. My hands are a bit cold actually, a bit numb. Okay, people heading out the car park. £6 now, somebody told me last week. £6 now to get out of Glasgow Airport car park. So I saved £6. My dad dropped me off, always a bonus. Right, we're heading in here. Already obviously checked in. I've got my boarding pass this time, and I'll tell you in a wee second how much this flight was. It's one of the cheapest ones. This is not usually a really cheap destination as well, so quite a good deal. Okay, first thing to note, in the flight's heading out, the security time we estimated is 18-19 minutes at the moment. It's quite long actually, so it's going to be busy up in security. Not busy in Starbucks, pretty empty. Let's head through security. Security, pretty busy. Okay, through security, and it took half an hour, so a bit longer than expected. As the flight's going out of Glasgow today. Quite a few places I've already been to. Will it be a new destination or will it be an old favourite? Let's go and find out. No breakfast in Frankie and Benny's this morning, I'm afraid. It's shut down. It's getting replaced with another American diner. Burger King, reasonably busy. One of the first things I'm worried about this flight, it's traditionally quite a rowdy flight, a lot of stag do's on it. I have booked a window seat, I think it's row 5F. A couple of reasons for that. Take off and landing helps the video a wee bit, and also avoiding the back of the plane. I've had 1 hour sleep, so I need a wee rest in this plane. If maybe get a wee sleep on the way there, never know. We'll wait and see. I'll be going almost straight to the boarding pretty soon. Flight's already boarding, some of them isn't mine, but we'll wait and see. As I said, this one sometimes can be quite a rowdy flight, which doesn't really bother me, but first thing in the morning, might get a wee sleep, we'll wait and see. I paid half the price for my seat compared to the flight. This flight was £29.80, and to book the seat was like £14.50, so it is definitely a cheapest flight. The flight back I booked is really cheap as well, it's like £33. So we'll wait and see how we got on with this one. Hotel, first night I've got bread and breakfast and evening meal booked. No other accommodation booked so far. There's a Beardmore up there as well. So it's going to be a really cheap trip. That's the only reason I booked this to this destination. All will be revealed soon. Let's go on the plane. To flight heading out there. We shout out to Elaine, and Caledonia reasonably busy. Jet 2 flight reversing at the Beardmore. British Airways flight heading down to Heathrow, probably, I'd imagine. Beardmore just now I think it's about a 7 or 8 minute wait for breakfast, not bad. It's not too busy compared to normal. Okay, heading to gate 33, which is right at the end of the airport. Maybe 5 minute walk from all the bars and the restaurants. It's really quiet down here just now, but this flight is not going to leave in time. I can already tell it's going to be quite late boarding. We'll see. I've got a connecting bus to get here to my resort, and it comes once an hour, so I don't want to miss it. Otherwise, I might need to consider an expensive Bolt or Uber. We'll wait and see. Let's go. Yeah, look how quiet it is down here. A wee 2 flight going there. It's very, very quiet down here. There's a lot of people starting to make their way down to this gate now, but I definitely think it's going to be delayed. Tenants bar, meal deals, a roll and coffee, $7.25. It's actually not that bad for the airport. We flight here going to Ruse. Check out Mr. Lou videos, that's going to be 2. We're not going there this time. Maybe later in the year, maybe next year, we'll wait and see. Supplies for the flight. Pringles, £2.29. Coke, £3 out of the vending machine, that's the cheapest here. Somebody told me that Jet2 have reinstated Coke instead of Pepsi on the flights, but I can't take that risk. I have to get it before we go on the flight. It's not that one I'm on, by the way. Getting busy now. Okay, we're on a Boeing 737-800. We've actually boarded this flight really quick. It's a really good seat here, getting quite a lot of leg room. A wee shout out to viewers Helen and Billy from Kilburnie who are sitting right next to me. Having a wee chat just now. We'll be leaving shortly. Pyrenees, I think. Just about to land. The wee ferry going, wonder where that's going, eh? I feel as if you're almost in the water here.
Just so you know, you're not allowed to smoke or vape on the way to the terminal or in the terminal itself.
Our friendly customer helpers are all ready and waiting to help you. You can't miss them.
Tiny planes
They're wearing
over
our famous red uniform and of course
25 to 12 in the afternoon. Just a further announcement for any passengers that have wheelchair assistance, we kindly ask you that you remain seated until all other...
Okay, just off the plane, getting a wee bus to the terminal. It is Taps Halfwelly, it's 25 degrees, roasting. Good flight. Okay, just outside the airport, literally made the bus for 1 minute to spare. A wee shout out to viewer Simon I just met at Passport Control, and Helen and Billy from Kilburnie. Okay, on the bus to resort, €4, probably taking about 50 minutes I would think, and I got it with 1 minute to spare. Okay, we have arrived in resort, €4, 29 minutes on the bus, but I'm on my way somewhere else. So let me show you where I am just now. It's really nice here, 25 degrees, wee bit of wind, can't complain. For £29 to get here, it's not bad. Let's go. Okay, so just off the bus, I'm going somewhere else on the bus. I'll show you in a wee minute where we are. A wee clue there, a big clue there actually. Let's head down to the seafront. I'll tell you what resort I'm in, okay? I'm going to be getting another bus just 10-15 minutes away to my hotel tonight. I might be coming back here at night to do videos as well. I'll just like a wee bit, show you a wee bit what it's like during the day. We've got another wee video talking about the crazy system we've got for bus tickets here. Going to Escanard, I'll show you that in another video. How nice is it here, but eh? That's a wee brunch place, it's called Brunch It. See what they've done there? Let's go down to the seafront. Surely you've guessed by now where we are, okay? Now, I did tell you I was worried about the flight because it's always got kind of noisy stag doos, and I'm trying to get a wee sleep. To be fair, there's a couple of stag doos on it, but the flight was pretty calm. It does help when you're down the front, row 5. But we shout out to viewers Helen and Billy from Kilburney, who I was sitting next to on the flight, and also, and they're staying in Santa Eulalia, I might say about, guys. And also a wee shout out to viewer Simon. I just revealed to where there, Santa Eulalia. Ibiza. We are going to Ibiza. Did you see my clue at the start? Where are we going? We are in Ibiza. And I did say I was worried about coming here because I came here a couple of years ago. The videos done very poorly here, but I've been a bit selfish and thought I like Ibiza. I'm going to come back for a couple of days. So here's the plans, viewers. We're going to go to Escanán in this video as well, okay, so stay with me. Beautiful beach here, lovely here, isn't it? What a lovely place. This is why I come back here. It's not always about the views, it's not always about the views. Just thought I'd do a wee quick trip here. Beautiful Santa Eulalia. So I was worried about the flight. I'm worried the videos might not get many views here, but try and support the channel if you can, possibly. If you've got any interest coming to Ibiza, I'm going to show you the best places. This is a lovely place. The marina just round the corner, Santa Eulalia, and we're going to get the bus up to, or along to Escanán. Let's head there actually, and I'll tell you what the plans are. Planning to do videos in Escanán, Santa Eulalia, also planning possibly to go to Ibiza town and San Antonio. That is the plan, viewers. Let's head to Escanán on the bus if I make it. The bus is just at the top of this road. Okay, we're going on the 18A bus to Escanán. Let's go. €1.55. Okay, we are off the bus. Welcome to beautiful Escanán. 2 resorts for the price of one in this. Let's go down to the seafront. Okay, bus took 15 minutes from Santa Eulalia, €1.55. Goes every 20 minutes from here, so the buses run all day long, about 11 o'clock at night. The bus has actually changed where they leave from. I'll show you in a wee second where the main bus terminus is. So basically we head out that way up towards Santa Eulalia. It drops you right in the centre of Escanán, which is a tiny wee resort anyway, you can't really go wrong. We're heading down to the seafront. My hotel is just round the corner, you're going to see that in another video. I've got dinner booked and I've got breakfast booked. You'll possibly see a little food review of the dinner and the breakfast. We'll wait and see. This is where the buses used to park, which I always thought was really strange because they came in here and it was always tight and you would always have to reverse out. So I always thought the bus drivers had to be really pretty skilled here, but now they've moved them sensibly out to the main road. There's like Escanán apartments there. We'll head down to the seafront in a wee minute, okay? There's a timetable there, but basically it's more or less every 20 minutes from about 6:40 in the morning it leaves here up to about 11 o'clock at night, but you can check that when you're here. Yeah, if you're coming to Escanán, you'll definitely want to do a wee trip into Santa Eulalia and vice versa. They're right next to each other, you can't really go wrong. Now the interesting thing is, it's a small resort here. We've got quite a lot of hotels and apartments. That's a hostel marked Huerta. Location cannot be beat here, can't be beat. They don't have air conditioning these ones, so bear that in mind. Not all the hotels here have got aircon and the self-catering apartments. The hotel I'm in tonight, from memory, I think has got aircon, but I'm not sure. I did used to stay in a hotel around the corner here, you'll see it in another video. They turned it from a 2-star hotel to a 4-star. It's a fancy hotel now, they trebled the price. I'm not joking, it's triple the price. So I won't be staying there. It's a nice hotel, you might see it, this one. Here is Escanán. This has all been different since last time I've been here. This has all been done up a wee bit, paved, and they've got these wee benches and stuff here as well. But it's just a lovely wee resort, one of my favourite places that I come to. If you're looking for a quiet holiday, this will be definitely a place you might consider. That's in Marvent restaurant next to the famous Charlie's Bar, which is good for live entertainment. We'll check out who's on tonight actually in a wee second. Here's the beach down here, which stretches all the way along to Calanova. There's another fancy hotel right at the end of this beach. It used to be the Fiesta Hotel Calanova. They've turned it into, I think it's called the Bless Hotel or something like that. Again, prices are way up for it, but we'll get there maybe, we'll get there. The beach is okay here, it's not the best beach. Santa Eulalia beach is better, I would say. But yeah, a few beachfront bars stretching all the way along there. A couple of other well-known places over there. I think that's in Miami. A wee shout out to Albert if you're watching. Yeah, really nice wee place. It's a good family resort, Escanán. 2 or 3 bars of live music entertainment. You'll see them in the videos we're going to be doing here. And couple of good kind of decent sports bars as well. This is just a wee spot for just sitting in the sun. Marvin, partner Charlie's Bar, same company. Let's see who we've got on tonight. I can already see the poster. It's going to suit me tonight. Did you watch my Benidorm last video? We've done a wee pub crawl on the strip. We started off in Morgan Tavern, Queen Forever Chess, absolutely brilliant. And who have we got on tonight? The Queen Project tonight. There we go, inside stage at 10 PM. That'll do me. Might be there later on. Okay, we've got somebody on earlier in the week, obviously doing Robbie Williams, got music, I need to avoid that. So that's changed basically every night in Charlie's. Round the corner, got the Jacaranda Lounge. I'm going up to the Happy Market, we'll get a video on the channel soon. Happy Market's on the Wednesday, so that's another nice hotel there as well. Used to be the Panorama Hotel, I think it's now called Allure Sol, I think. Yeah, really nice hotel inside. You can actually pay to go in and get dinner in there as well, but we've got dinner in the hotel, so why would we do that? Okay viewers, beautiful Escanaba. I hope you've enjoyed the wee travel day video. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted for the music. Do me a wee favour, if you're new to the channel, hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free, it doesn't cost a penny. I'm sorry I didn't film much of the airport, I was in such a rush to get the bus. I made it with 1 minute. Basically the public buses at Ibiza Airport are right outside the airport. You just come out of the airport and they're right in front of you, depending on where you're going. Ibiza Town, San Antonio, there's a wee boat trip going out there. Boat trips come from around here. You can also get the boat to Santa Eulalia from here as well if you don't fancy the bus. The bus is a lot cheaper, mind you. The boat may be more scenic. If you want something a wee bit different, yeah, it's a nice hotel. They're the rooms you want there in that hotel. I'm staying very close to here, but you'll see the hotel soon. It's an absolute bargain what I paid for it. This is the reason I booked this trip, because I knew I'd struggle to get views on Ibiza videos, but the flights are super cheap, what, 60 quid return almost, and £29 a way out, and the accommodation, I've only booked the first night accommodation. The accommodation I've got tonight is really cheap, including meals, and tomorrow, yeah, we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. I've not booked accommodation yet tomorrow. Plan is I'll be staying in San Antonio tomorrow, and to get to San Antonio from Escanaba, annoyingly, there is no direct bus, apart from the disco bus, which is a bit late. You have to basically go via Ibiza Town, which is a lovely Ibiza Town. It's very, very nice. I've done videos up the castle in Ibiza Town, check them out as well. That's the Jacaranda Lounge, swimming pool in the bar just at the back there. You'll see it in another video coming up soon. This is probably a lot of people walking back from the Happy Market, which is up the top of the road. Video soon probably from the Happy Market, and let's finish with a Thai massage. There we go, 20 minutes, €30. Slush puppies there as well. Nice wee spot, isn't it? You can sit in the shade or in the sun and you're looking out to sea. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think about Ibiza? There's a trip to Formentera. I've seen videos of Formentera. To me there's not really anything there for me to tempt me to go there. The videos wouldn't get any views, so I'm not going there. You can obviously get the boat here to Calolonga. Don't know if I've got time to go to Calolonga. I've not been there yet. And other places as well, but yeah, it's absolutely stunning here, isn't it? Nice wee spot here. Look at this. Let's finish the video right here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the wee subscribe button. Quite a few videos from Ibiza to come. Great to be back in Ibiza, one of my favourite places that I go. I know everybody thinks it's for young people just, but I'm going to show you something different. I'm going to basically show you that Ibiza is great for a relaxing family holiday as well, or couples. Absolutely stunning here. Thanks for watching to the end, superstars. I'll see you next one. We'll be kicking about Ibiza. The videos might not be in sequence, we'll wait and see, because I'm doing some on my camera, some on my phone. But plan is, videos in Escanaba, Santa Eulalia, maybe Ibiza Town, San Antonio Bay. Who knows what will end up, who knows. It's goodbye from beautiful Ibiza.